book of James, chapter 1, verse 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him.
That's right. So that's the promise right there. You see, to the ones that endure temptation. And how do you endure temptation? Praying to the Most High and keeping His word in remembrance and do according to what these scriptures say, as it is written. You see, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's how when you read in Zechariah 13 and 8, when it says we're being like gold is tried, that's one of those things, man. We're being tried through heaviness of temptation. That's one of those things, man. You know, we always say we're being tried by you know, our family, the weather, you know, people coming against us. But another one of them things is the heaviness of the manifold of temptation, which when you read in we was going over the other day, 1 Peter 6, 1 and 6.
Yeah.
You know?
Matter of fact, get it.
I got one. While he getting that, Romans 5 and 3. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also.
Yeah, we glory in tribulations also. You see, in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So if you getting chastised in them tribulations and the Most High testing you, that mean the Most High dealing with you. If you're not getting chastised and getting tempted, the Most High ain't dealing with you. Satan already got you. You see? Go ahead.
First Peter.
No, finish that off.
Okay. Knowing that tribulation works patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. And hope makes not ashamed, because he loved us. Because the love of God is shed abroad in our heart, abroad. God is shed. I'm gonna read it again. Romans 5 and 5. And hope make not ashamed, because the love of God is shed abroad.
What's the hope? The believing and having faith. Okay? Even though you're going through them temptations, even though the Most High is testing you, you still believe and trust in the Most High and have that faith. Okay?
Abroad in our hearts by the Holy Spirit, which is given unto us. For when we were yet without strength, in due time, Christ died for the ungodly.
Which is the ungodly? The nation of Israel. You see? Because Israel was not serving the Most High the way they were supposed to. That's why Yahushua had to come down and die for the nation of Israel. Okay? Alright.
For scarcely for the righteous man will one die, yet peradventure for a good man some would even dare to die.
Yeah, some would even dare to die. So that's talking about Yahushua dying for the nation of Israel. Okay? That's what that's going into. Because not every man would die for the whole nation of Israel. You see? That was Yahushua Lot, who you ignorantly call Jesus. Okay?
This is 1 Peter 1 and 6. It says, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith be much more precious of gold that perishes.
Yeah, much more precious than gold that perishes. So your trial of faith, man, is much more precious. That link up with what?
Matthew 5 and 12.
Zechariah 13 and 8.
Yeah, Zechariah 13 and 8. That's the gold being tried in the fire, man. You see? But the gold is not as precious as your faith. We're reading it right there. So that's what the Most High really testing you on, is your faith through these manifold temptations, man. On your job, your old lady, your kids, your car breaking down, and you being able to endure through all those things, man. Esau coming down on you, working you to death on your job. You coming out here tired as I don't know what, and you still able to push forth the word through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's temptations, man. That's one of the manifold temptations. But you do it all through faith to bring forth the elect, the fruit for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so when Yahushua come back, they can be delivered. And you do it all by faith, man, and being tempted while you out here. Oh, yeah.
Get that first ride.
That's right.
That the trial of your faith be much more precious than of gold that perishes, though it be tried with fire, might be found into praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
God.
John 2:27.
All right, right quick, before we add on what the brother was talking about, Matthew 5 and 12. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for the great is your reward in heaven. For so prosecute that the prophets which were before you.
Hey, and the prophets that was for us, they did the same thing, man. They came out, they had heavy temptation put on them, right? They had to have their faith strong. They was persecuted for coming out for this word. They were beaten for this word, put in prison. Their necks was cut off, right? You even had one prophet, they skinned him and shit. Skinned him alive. You know? So we out here again, them same prophets, you know, them same scribes, them same preachers, them same people as before. We them men coming back, experiencing and going through the same thing. You know? This is John 2.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us as far more exceedingly an eternal weight of glory. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So that's what we looking for, man. We looking for the kingdom, man. Because these things that you see right now, Esau rulership, and us going through these afflictions, and the things what we go through in this truth, it's just for a moment, man. Everything that you see right now is just for a moment, man. So keeping the word in remembrance and doing what these scriptures say, the Most High will take care of you, man. You'll get that promise.
Psalms 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He has not dealt with so any nation. And as for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh.
Read that again, bro.
Psalms 147 and 19. He showeth his words unto Jacob.
He showeth his word unto Jacob. These scriptures, this Bible, unto Jacob, the chosen son that came out of Isaac. It wasn't Esau. It was Jacob. Jacob went on to what? Wrestled with an angel. His name was changed to Israel. So Israel and Jacob is synonymous with
showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments.
Statutes, the laws, and the judgments of what? These prophecies, man. What?
Unto Israel.
Unto who? Israel. Go ahead.
He has not dealt with any nation.
He said he has not dealt so with any nation. So you Hamites, you Arabs, you Chinese, you Japanese, you white man, you Hawaiians, Tongolese, all you the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Lord ain't dealing with you. He's only dealing with Israel. He gonna redeem us and wipe away our iniquities. We the only ones who can actually sin when you read in these scriptures. The law was given to us, so it pertains to us. You just playing a part of a whooping stick right now, but you're gonna be in slavery when the Lord come back. When he put Israel on top, you're gonna be our slaves, man. That's your job, future job.
Psalms 147:20. He has not dealt so with any nation.
See, he has not dealt so with any nation.
And as for his judgment, they have not known them.
They have not known them. So when we tell these people it's gonna be thermonuclear destruction, you think they believe it? The heathen? No, they don't believe it. When we tell them a chip is coming, you think they believe it? No, they don't believe it. The main thing when we tell them Israel gonna be set up on high and be your fathers and our women gonna be your nurses and mothers, you think they believe that? No. When we tell them y'all gonna come bow down and kiss the dust above our feet, pursuing to Isaiah 49:23, you think they believe that judgment? No. And the Lord said it right there, man. They not gonna believe it, man. What you got?
Isaiah 45 and Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with the everlasting salvation.